I am going to explain you the cash flow based valuation of any stock or any company that I have learned from Rakesh Jhunjhunwala Ji. He himself in his one of the interview has explained it. You can watch this video Zomato valuation observed by Rakesh Jhunjhunwala in Fortune India for the full learnings. I will explain you with the example of Asian Paint, Zomato and Tata Motor then how you can value a stock based on cash flow. So first of all, let us hear from Rakesh ji itself what he is telling about Zomato valuation. Then I will explain you about the how you can by yourself do the value of a stock based on cash flow analysis. Okay, so we'll hear from him first.
Right. So now the question is, today you value Zomato at 1 lakh crores. Now, when is Zomato going to get 3,000 crores of cash flow? I want to know that. And not investor checks. And history, right from the boom in the railroads and those tulips, all these valuations have happened, but they never sustained. Never remember it. Always remember the stock market. It's important how long it gets. It's more important how long it lasts. So this emphasis on the tech, I'm telling you, I admire them what they do. This emphasis on the tech world of valuation cannot last. You want a piece of stamp paper? I can tell you 2 years, 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. जब घटेगा ना तो पिताजी भी मिलने वाले नहीं है.
So this was the comment from Rakesh ji in one of interview about Zomato that if you want to give Zomato a market cap of 1 lakh crore, it should earn a cash of 3000 crore. That he told very clearly. So you can assume that for any company whose market cap is 1 lakh crore, it should give you a cash of 3000 crore yearly. Then you can say that is a fair value of the stock. Easy way from the great person. So now that same thing you can confirm with Asian Paints also. The stock which has given a very multi-bagger return in last 20 years to all their investors. You can confirm that fact from this company also. Asian Paint current market cap is 2,16,000 crore, means around 2 lakh crore. So based on that analysis, that if Zomato you have to give a market cap of 1 lakh crore, the company should earn a cash of 3,000 crore. So if Asian Paint is currently 2 lakh crore company, it should give a cash flow of almost around 6,000 crore. So we'll see whether that number are matching. So if you go to screener.in and open Asian Paint, if you go to that cash flow, here is the cash flow section, this one, cash flow. In this you have to come for any company, cash flow, and we'll click that and we'll see whether these numbers are matching. So if you go to cash flow, you will see this number 6,100 crore of cash company has generated from its operating activity. Means company whatever operation it is doing, it has generated a cash of 6,100 crore in March 2024. So Rakesh ji was also telling that if you have to give Zomato a 1 lakh crore market cap, you tell me when Zomato will give you a cash of 3,000 crore. Same thing, we are giving a market cap of 2 lakh crore to Asian Paint and it is giving us a 6,000 crore rupees cash flow. We are not comparing Asian Paint with Zomato. Understand this. For any company in stock market, in business particular, if you have to give that business 1 lakh crore worth of value, it should be earning a cash from its operating activity 3,000 crore. That is a basic criteria what sir is telling. Okay, and this can be reverse also. Like if this number 6,000 crore, if you multiply with 30 or 35, it will give you the market cap. I will show you how. If we'll go to calculator and I will show you that 6,000 crore Asian Paint is giving you a cash flow. If this number I will multiply by 35, the number is coming 2,10,000. So this should be the ideal market cap. And the lower level is if you multiply by 30. So if that number 6,000 crore company is earning the cash, if I'll multiply by 30, the number is coming 1,80,000 crore. So the correct valuation of the company is Asian Paint is, according to Rakesh Ji's interview, is 1,80,000 crore to 2,10,000 crore. Currently market cap is 2,16,000 crore, little higher valuation, overvalued from the correct valuation. If Asian Paint will correct further and this will come in this bracket, the bracket 1,80,000 crore. This always start looking at market cap, not the individual stock price. 1,80,000 to 2,10,000 crore. This is ideal valuation as per Rakesh ji of Asian Paint. So when Asian Paint market cap will come between this, it will be a correct value. If this market cap goes below this value, 1,80,000, it will be undervalued. The stock will be undervalued as per Rakesh ji's cash flow analysis, value undervalued. Okay. If it is more than this 2,10,000, then it is what? Overvalued. Overvalued. This is simple concept you can apply. Now the 2-3 things I will explain in this. First is the cash flow should be consistent. If you are valuing any company based on cash flow, the cash flow should be consistent. So if you go to cash flow, you will see that consistent. It is almost like this, straight going up cash flow. It should not be like this, like it is going up then going down. These are cyclical companies which go as the economy goes in boom and bust cycle. Some of the companies go like this, like auto sector companies, tire companies, which are dependent upon the economy. If recession is there, their earnings will decrease. So this cash flow also you will see like this, up down up down. And in Asian Pen type of stock you will see like this. Maybe this, it will not be a straight line, but it will be always like this. It will go down but then again like this. So this is the ideal cash flow. If a company have, you can, based on cash flow, you can value that stock and you can multiply that cash flow to this number. You can multiply with 30 and 35. The number which will come, that is the ideal value of that company total market cap. If it is below, if it is between this, that valuation is correct. If it is below this, below 30 times of market cap, then it is undervalued. If already market cap is above this number, then it is overvalued. Simple. Now we'll see what is happening in Zomato. First we'll show the Tata Motor. Tata Motor, people wants to know that how you can. So Tata Motor, you see from this number, March 2013 to 2015, it was increasing up to here 2016. This was the boom cycle for auto sector. So here market cash flow was going up. Okay, from this number you see, from here to here, again it was going down and it has gone below this number, 22,000, here 18,000. So what happened? It has come down to like this. Then again it has gone up like this, then again it will go down like this. So this is called cyclical stocks, which runs in cycles of economy. This number whatever you are seeing, you cannot directly multiply with 30 and 35, because this number is not a permanent number. This is going up, going down like this. An Asian Paint example, you see, if you go to Asian Paint, the cash flow is consistent. So consistency is very important. These numbers you see, very consistent numbers, keep on growing. So that is the thing we have to see always, that cash flow has some consistency. 1 or 2 year of down periods are okay, but not a very clear cut trend of cycle. Then if you see the Zomato, whether this valuation is correct, so never see this price of share. 230 rupees may look you cheaper and MRF's 1,10,000 may look costier, but if you see the market cap, 2,22,000 crore. So based on that Rakesh ji's interview, directly you can say that Rakesh ji was telling, if you have to give a Zomato a market cap of 1 lakh crore, it should give you a cash of 3,000 crore. So currently Zomato's cash flow should be 6,000 crore. But how much it is generating cash flow? If you go to cash flow, it is generating 600 crores, not 6,000, 600 crores it is generating, 10 times lesser. What it shows, that if that company will not able to increase its cash flow, the share has a risk of 10 times based on this analysis. So whether you want to take the risk or not, that is your call, always your call. But based on this, if 646 you multiply by 30 and 35, 646 multiplied by, let's say, higher range of 35 also, the correct market cap is 22,000 crore, and currently the market cap is 2,22,000, 10 times higher. So this is what you can learn, that if cash flow based, you have to see whether company's market cap is overvalued, undervalued or correct value. Then you multiply the cash flow number to 30 and 35. Whatever number will come, that is your range A and B. If the market cap is between this number, then company is correctly valued. If the market cap is below this number, company is undervalued. And if market cap is above this number, company is overvalued. And this is the situation you should avoid. You should use market corrections so that this company will come between this range or undervalue. That is the time to buy the stocks. So this is what I want to convey you in this video. These are not stock recommendation or no buy or sell recommendation. You have to now use this, whatever stock you are having in your portfolio. Go and just check once in screener.com how much cash flow they are generating. Now you will see many of your companies are not generating cash. They are in negative. So why you are buying any business which is not generating any cash from their business? You are just in hope of future cash flow. Maybe it will come or may not. That is a risk. So you are taking that risk. You should be knowing at least that you are taking that risk. It should not be like nobody told me that here risk was there. I was simply seeing that price is 230 and it is down from the high level of 305 of the Zomato. So now it is cheaper. Many of you are now doing like that only. That highest level it has gone to 305. Now it is available at 230. So it is cheaper. I can buy that. No, it is not cheaper. This market cap you see overall 2,22,000 you are giving to purchase that full company. You think like that. You are giving 2,22,000 crore of rupees for purchasing full company, and the company is giving you a cash of 600 crore every year. Whereas in same 2,20,000 crore, you have another option of Asian Paint, which is giving you a 6,000 crore of cash. 6,000 crore of cash every year it is giving you. So whether you want to take the risk in Zomato that it will increase its profit, I am not comparing Asian Paint with Zomato. Let it be very clear. These are two very different regime of company. But if you see any type of companies, let's go to some MRF company. That is a tire company. If you see tire company, 46,000 crore is the market cap. 46,000, 4 times lesser than Zomato. Zomato, if you have 2,22,000, you can buy Zomato. If you have 50,000 crore, you can buy MRF company. Okay. Now, how much MRF is giving you cash per year? If you see 3,300 crore, almost like 1 lakh crore company valuation, 3,300 crore cash. But how much your Zomato is giving you? So these all are speculation based valuation. People think that in future it will grow, but how many times? 10 times. Whether that customer base will increase by 10 times, how they will do this? Whether you know, if you don't know, you are taking just a bet, like you do in speculation, in future options buying and or any type of jua, you are taking that bet. So you have to be very careful about the stock valuation. No matter which chart you see, breakout you see, if it is very high, just a small performance loss in any quarterly result will give you a very huge amount of dent. You see that Trent share. Trent was a share. Any share you can compare this analysis. Now you can see market cap is almost like 2 lakh crore. So based on our analysis, company should give a cash flow of almost 5,000 crore because it is lesser than 2,000 crore. If you go to cash flow, it is only you see 1,350 crore. So there are much scope of going down. And when you saw that profit loss statement just last quarter, when Trent couldn't give that profit growth, what happened? You see The share price, if you see last 1 month, you see from 6,200 to now the share is 5,000. Now from 6,000 it has dropped to 5,000 because there are huge gap between valuation and the current stock price. So if it miss the estimates, if you it misses the estimates of this profit growth, the current quarter which has come, this result is not showing here. If you see that March, this current December 23 quarter, the growth rate has decreased. The growth rate which was coming in profits, that has decreased, and because of that only the stock price has corrected a lot. From its high, you can see high has been made 8,300. This number is itself telling the story. From 8,300, market has corrected 5,000. Now somebody who has bought at 8,000, somebody would have bought na. Now he is sitting on a much very big loss. So at any price you cannot buy all of the good companies. Great companies also you have to buy at good valuation only. You cannot buy at great prices. Any price is not worth for all companies. 8,000 was not a good price for Trent, and when it missed the profit growth, market has like shown the lesson. So you should always see the value of a stock, how much risk is there. When it is less riskier and because of market correction it is available at good value, you should consider buying it. This is the lesson from today's video. Hope you like this video. If you like, consider subscribing, share and like the video. All the best.